Hi, I'm Chef P and welcome back to my channel. Today we're making an all-American classic, the banana split. So let's get started with making our ice cream. Yes, I love ice cream and today we're making it semi-homemade. I'm going to start with we got a handy dandy ice cream maker. Now if you don't have an ice cream maker, it's fine. You can make it by hand yourself. You just need a little bit of extra time to have it freeze in the freezer. Probably overnight is best. But since I have an ice cream maker, I'm going to use that. First I started off with some ice that I have at the bottom of my bucket, and then I'm going to add some rock salt. So salt is one of the essential ingredients for helping the ice cream freeze faster. This is optional. You really don't need the salt, the rock salt from the brand name. You can use kosher salt, it's fine. Okay, and last I'm going to put one more layer of ice. Now this is going to help cool everything down and help for the ice cream to churn and make itself happy. So, our ice cream base, we're using a shortcut. We're going to use 2 cups of heavy cream. It must be heavy cream because that helps it whip to a nice and light texture. So 2 cups of heavy cream and 2 cups of milk. You can use whole milk, even almond milk would be nice in here, 2%. You can use fat-free milk, but I'm using 2% here. Okay, and then I'm using a shortcut. I'm going to use a chocolate chip cookie dough base. Traditionally, with a banana split, it's like your classics, vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. But today we're making just one ice cream base, so I figured it'd be like a really nice flavor. And I'm going to use chocolate chip cookie dough. All right, so last I'm going to use a little vanilla extract. So when baking and when making desserts, vanilla extract is one of those flavors that really bring out a nice floral scent, a nice aroma. So give that a whisk, and then it's going to start to thicken up. It's going to thicken up even as you're whisking it. All right. Okay. Put that to the side. Now, let's do our ice cream contraption. So this is going to be your churner. This is the motor that helps move around the ice cream. And then we've got our turn spin. So that is going to go inside of the ice cream. Okay, and then we're going to put our ice cream base into our drum. And it's got some really beautiful chocolate chips inside. Okay. Put this inside. And then we're going to put our churner back in. Now just be careful because all these things have grooves. Get that on there tight. Nice. And then we're going to plug it in. So with the ice, it's going to help it cool down, and it's really cold. Now we're going to let that churn for about 30 minutes, and you can even afterwards put it in the freezer to help it get hard, but this is going to give us a soft set ice cream. Now when we come back, after it's been churning, I'm going to start with some of our toppings that we have here, and we're going to make our beautiful banana split. Alright, so now we're back and we've made our ice cream. So this has been in the churner for about 30 minutes, churning away, and we made our chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. So let's take this out. See, our ice cream is nice and soft set. And take a look here. Got my ice cream scoop. And it's like lusciously beautiful, like that. So let's start with 3 scoops of ice cream. Now, one of my first jobs was working at Friendly's, which was a really nice ice cream shop. And I used to love making ice cream sundaes, especially banana splits. The best thing I like is doing all of the toppings. So I got 3 scoops of chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream, and you can use, like I said, the Neapolitan versions if you like. If you want a little bit harder, you can let it set in the freezer. And we'll start with making our bananas. So I've got some bananas here with some like brown flecks on them. That helps it give a nice little flavor. That means the sugars have caramelized a little bit better. And you want to slice it with the peel on, and then you're going to split it in half. I like to use this one because this looks like a happy face. It's like really turned. So that's our split, right? And then now with this banana, you can even caramelize these in some butter and sugar, and that would really like make it really decadent. Bananas are good for French toast too, if you're making French toast in the morning. So we've got our happy face going with our banana split. Okay, you can put these to the side. Okay, for toppings today, I have strawberries. Now, strawberries are in season right now, so I wanted to make sure I use them. Just give them a little wash, a little rinse. And then we're gonna cut them in half. You can see here, I've got like these big, beautiful strawberries, and I'm gonna cut them in like half or quarters. That's one of my toppings. I'm gonna put that right in the middle so people can see the fresh strawberries. And then I'm gonna dress it up. Now, if you checked out my last video, I made oatmeal raisin cookies. So to go with our chocolate chip cookie dough, I'm going to crumble up some oatmeal raisin cookies that I had left over as part of one of my toppings. That'd be pretty good. You can check that out. I'm going to put that in the description box below for the recipe on the oatmeal raisin cookies. And I also got some nuts. Nuts are optional. If you have a nut allergy, you don't have to use it. It's okay. And then I've got some whipped cream. Let's do some whipped cream. You can make your own whipped cream using heavy cream, but I'm just going to use the regular whipped variety. So have fun with it. Make like 3 little things here. Gonna add a little chocolate syrup. So ice cream is so much fun. Now, if you came to somebody and tell them, hey, I have an ice cream sundae for you, have a banana split. Or if you heard something like Mr. Softy coming down the aisle, like, nice sprinkles. And the last is gonna be a cherry on top. So there is your classic all-American ice cream sundae banana split. Now, you can have fun with it, put any toppings you like, but always remember, make it a little bit semi-homemade, make it yours, be creative, and have fun with it. Cheers, enjoy.